This video is going to show you how to import files from Concord-Desktop version 2.1 into the new Concord. To begin, you need to open your new Concord program. Once you have logged into your account, go over here to the right-hand lists pane. Make sure you're in the main menu, which you'll know because you'll have clicked on this icon up here at the top that has 3 dots and 3 lines. Down at the very bottom of this column, you should see View Legacy Notebooks. If you don't see it, double check that it is not covered by a bar that is gray that says this website uses cookies or some message like that. If it is, there should be a close button over here on the right-hand side. Click on that, and then hopefully you'll be able to see the View Legacy Notebooks menu. Go ahead and click on it, and a new green box opens. In the upper right-hand corner of that green box, you will find a 3 horizontal line icon. This is the menu for the Legacy Notebooks box. Click on the menu and you will be given the option to upload a legacy notebook. Click on that and you will have a new window appear that says File Upload. Now you have 2 options for utilizing this box. You'll note it says Drop Files here, or click to Upload. To drop files, you will need to go to your computer's file system. I'm on a Mac, so that means I go to my Finder, which opens up my Windows with all of my files on my computer. If you're on a PC, you need to go to the File Explorer. Then go to your Concord Documents folder, which lives under Documents on the Mac or under My Documents on a PC. You'll see that this first file here is highlighted blue, which means it's selected. If I select another one by holding down the Shift key and then clicking, I now have 2 files selected, and I can continue doing that until I select all that I want. For this example, I'm just going to select those 2. Then I'm going to click and hold and drag them. Oops, let me try that again. So I select the first one, hold the Shift key, select the second one. Then I'm going to click and drag them. Click and drag them, there they go, till they get to that green plus sign showing up over my file upload box. Then I'm going to let go of my mouse, and I will see that I have actually been able to upload those 2 files based on my 2 check marks here, the names of the files, and also in the background under this green Legacy Notebook box, I see that I have these 2 files showing up here as well. The other way to do this is by clicking on this box, which again opens my file system on my computer. Now mine is defaulting to that Concord Documents folder, but you may not have it default there, which means you'll once again have to navigate to that folder, which again lives under Documents. Find the files that end in this .html, just like we did previously, and you can once again click on the ones that you want to upload. So I'm going to choose these 2 this time. Once again, I'm going to click on one, hold down the Shift key, and click on the next one to select more than one file. Then I will click the Open button. And now I can see that I have 4 files that have uploaded to New Concord. Once I have uploaded all of them that I want, I'm going to go ahead and click on this X to close out of this file upload window. Now I'm going to return to my Legacy Notebooks box where I can see my files. Now these files currently are in what's called a read-only mode. So if I click on one of them, I can view the citations and the text that I have included in my notebook, but I can't edit this information because it's legacy or read-only. If I want to make it editable, I'm going to close the read-only notebook, go back to my main lists menu, go down to the View Legacy Notebooks box, open it up again by clicking on it, and then I'm going to find the one that I want to actually turn into a list. Click on this check box, the square right over here to the right. Go up to my 3 horizontal line menu and find the option that says convert selected to lists. What this option does is enables me to choose the notebooks that I have down here under Legacy Notebooks and convert them over into a list. So I have chosen this one, and you'll see that there's a green check mark down here showing it's been converted, and it also shows up in my main list menu. If I click on it, now it looks like the other lists that I've created, where I can drag and drop the order of my citations, edit them, view the full text of it, and all of the other functions that come along with the list options under New Concord. So I'm going to close that one because it's converted successfully. Now if I want to convert more, I'm going to go ahead, I can check those two, and then I could convert those. Or the other option I could do is I could go under my menu and say select all, which then automatically puts checkboxes under all of my legacy notebooks. However, I've already done O3 Love, so I don't want to do that one again, so I'm going to uncheck that one. I'll then go back under my menu and once again choose Convert Selected to Lists. And you'll see that it has added 1, 2, and 4, just as it indicates down here. Once I have converted all of my legacy notebooks, I have 2 options. I can leave them in this View Legacy Notebook menu, and they will just stay there, and I can open them as read-only files whenever I want. Or if I don't feel like I need them to stay in here anymore because I have them as a list, I can go ahead and choose Select All so that all of them are checked again. And then when I go under my menu, I can actually delete them out of this legacy notebook box. So if I choose Delete Selected, it asks me if I'm sure I want to delete these, and I'm going to say yes. And now if we look under here, you'll see that I no longer have those legacy notebooks listed under here. However, it did keep all of them that I converted into lists, which is my preferred state for being able to edit and change and modify them. So it didn't move these at all. It only deleted those imported files that were in that read-only mode. That is all I need to do now. I've converted my lists and am ready to use them. I can open them or add labels to them or any of the other, like I said, features that lists offers within New Concord. So that's how you are going to be able to import and convert your data from Concord-Desktop 2.1 and utilize it within the new version of Concord.